Hello everybody, and welcome you with flowers. We will be using them later on. So here we are again, getting back to painting after several months of doing other things. But oh wow, how I missed it. So the first thing that I did was to devise some really thick watercolor paper and divide it into 4, and also put some background color, but also there you have the petals. We are gonna use some Mod Podge to be able to glue them on the paper. The petals were from a party, like a garden party that my daughter had maybe a week ago, and the flowers were just gorgeous. We have these roses that they were as big as my hand. So somehow I wanted to preserve some of it. And I know they are fresh, and maybe it would have been better to have them dry first. But that's what I had, and that was the moment that I had, and that was the inspiration I had in that moment. So these are roses petals, and some are yellow. They were just kind of getting old, and I thought this is a great way to have them for a long time. So I'm not thinking about composition. I'm not thinking about what this is going to be. It's basically a lot of trust that this is going to be okay. So I already put some type of gesso on top of the petals, and I start adding layers of paint. And again, I'm just following the moment. In this moment, I haven't seen anything yet. I imagine that it will be some type of atmospheric landscape, but I don't know. Oh, I love to work with paste, texture paste, and any type of texture. I think that we're good friends. By now, I can see that there is something there. There is something there, and I would like to bring forward. The petals have become part of the landscape. They are layers of glue that needed to be dry. They are layers of gesso. They are layers of paint. And now model and paste. It looks like here there are mountains, and then up here I started to see what they could be trees, and then you see them. And trying to differentiate between what the sky could look like and the rest of the landscape. I really like the roof of that hut. Is made all with petals, and trying to bring them forward. The biggest fight that I have in this moment is not with the paint or the brushes or the landscape, it's with myself. Again and again I realize that my brain is saying, oh, this is not going anywhere. And the other part of me is saying, just trust the process, just trust it and have fun. Don't think too much. Just, go with it and let the image surprise you. Also, you have to know when to stop, and that's always going to be a struggle. Do I need a little bit more of this or a little bit more of that? So, yeah, I have always that conversation within myself. Now, this is one of my favorite parts. Once I think that it's okay, that I don't have to describe exactly what happens in that painting, because I trust you guys that everyone will be having their own experience with the piece, because we're all different. But one of my favorite parts is to put some type of accent, and in this case some type of gold, and it makes a big difference when the light hit the paint or the picture or the painting. So here is adding a little bit more of the same. It's important that it will show up in different parts of the painting, not just in one corner. So it echoes throughout the particular painting. So it's coming together. 4 different paintings, very limited palette. Not an easy thing for me to do, but it's something that I want to get better at. And this is my favorite part, I have to say, because here's when you can see, okay, did it work? So for me, it worked. After several months not being able to do this, I'm happy to be able to do it now and share it with you guys. Again, it's nothing that I'm trying to describe with huge detail, because that's when our own brains and experiences take over. What I may be able to see in something, maybe somebody else is seeing something else, and that's great. And here you have it. Hope you enjoy the process too.